Okay, so here we are. Still betting, still working out. Getting a little soft around the edges though, so I need to amp that up quite a bit. And even noticing my energy is a little lower than usual, so I gotta get it back out there. But thankfully it's warm outside today, so hopefully I'll do something. But yeah, NFL draft is like right around the corner. They can't help but keep announcing stuff, and a couple things definitely stuck out to me. Sam Darnold going to the Seahawks for one, like whoa, for three years at that 100 mil more, like that's significantly more than Justin Fields is getting paid, who's going to the Jets. Like I don't know what's going on. And then the Texans got rid of Laramie Tunsil, which is to me like a huge downgrade. Like this dude just went to the Pro Bowl the past season. He was the best. He was the anchor of that offensive line, but they want to blame him. Like they got some, you know, third round, fifth round, sixth round picks. It's like, come on, bro. And you know what? I'll probably make another video going more in depth as to the specifics of the trade for Texans, for Laramie Tunsil. Because honestly, I don't see them recouping that value with any draft pick unless all of a sudden Nick Casario or um what's this dude? What's the head coach's name? D'Amico Ryans. I don't like. He's never struck me as a talent for offensive line, you know, judgment. Nothing about that team. Like Texans offensive line is not good. Right? Let's get that out the way. Like, yes, Caleb Williams was getting sacked the most of anybody, but like, yeah, he was not that far behind. CJ Stroud was not that far behind. So yeah, that's a eye roller moment. That's an eye roller moment. I don't know. That's a shake my head moment for real. Like, come on, like get it together. Y'all trying to rebuild, but yeah, again, like that's not the way you do it. You don't trade away your best player and then anchor it around the other four because we all know Kenyon Green and Juice Scruggs and all them other guys are trash. Like, nah, nobody's trash, but their skill and Laramie Tunsil's skill are. He was the glue of that offensive line, like left tackle, blind spot, like left guard, next blind spot. But like, what do you do? I don't get it. That probably that bothers me more than like any other move in this offseason so far. But the good news is that he went to the Commanders. So hey, let's go, Jaden Daniels. Like I don't know how Jaden Daniels doesn't go like first round in fantasy drafts or whatever kind of silliness, but he's definitely gonna go up there because like the who was playing that position before exactly. I think it was Brandon Coleman and another guy. But they're both like rookies, like nowhere near the level of experience. Like we know offensive line is not one of those positions with like a depreciating value over time. Like if you read about it, they're like, yeah, uh, it's just bull. It's just baloney. Like, yeah, he's depreciating at the position. Like, come on now. After getting Pro Bowl, like what gave you that idea? Nobody like I don't know. It's wild. So yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure. We always say. Like, yeah. Well, so the rumor was he wanted more money. He wanted to sign a big contract extension, and I guess Casario was like, no. we're gonna try something different. Meanwhile, like Titans are, yeah. Meanwhile, let's see, Jaguars are getting a little stronger, and well, Colts are getting a lot weaker. Like they did some stuff too. They got rid of two of their offensive linemen, not just one, but two. Ryan Kelly's gone. Um, their best center, possibly their best defensive lineman. Like, but Colts are pretty decent at like recruiting talent. So that one I'm not overly as worried as much. But yeah, still a questionable move though. Like the way that like I guess the league is just trying to like overvalue skill positions and like undervalue the anchors of those positions. Like, yeah, I don't know. Granted, offensive linemen in general are not like the most eye-catching type people, right? Once you're once your flashy wide receivers and your like your running backs and your cornerbacks and your safeties and what have you. Yeah, nothing about these big burly, you know, statue beasts that run 4.5 40s. None of that is appealing, I guess. So, I don't know. But yeah, what else? Yeah, so Justin Fields to the Jets, Darnold to the Seahawks, uh, Steelers traded away Kenny Pickett to the Browns, and then the Eagles picked up Dorian Thompson Robinson. Just something to keep an eye on. Like you don't have to. Yeah, that's more for me, not for you guys. But I try to pay attention to all of it. If not, I try to pay attention to as much of it as I can, as much as I can process. But it's a lot. But yeah, yeah, we got basketball today. Cavaliers playing the Nets. Bucks playing the Pacers. Wizards playing the Pistons. And Jets playing the Rangers. There's a lot of stuff today, but we'll save that for another video. All right, guys. It's been fun. I'm out.